was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder.
Hello and welcome to the March Raider Club's preview show. In our little show that we have here, we're going to show you all of the Raider Clubs that we'll be having for Raider Clubs, which is going to be on Friday. We haven't had Raider Clubs in so long, my goodness. So a lot of the clubs are going to be the same. Several of them have changed, so we've got some new ones to share with you today. So I'm going to go over all of those so you kind of remember the old ones, check out the new ones, sign up for your favorite one for sure. So starting off right away, we have the Minecraft Masters Club with Mr. Raymond. You're going to be building in Minecraft in the computer lab, and I believe you're going to use the same map that you had started on the last couple of Raider Clubs. So you know with Mr. Raymond in Minecraft, you're going to have lots of fun. The next club we have is my club. Using the Bloxels app, we are going to be creating a video game. So we have a Bloxels kit. It's got this tray. It's got all these little cubes. And what you do is you build the actual levels, and you can actually build the characters in your video game. You're going to be making it all. You're going to be in charge of it all. So if you're one of those creative types that loves to make your own game, this is the club for you. Next, we have board games with Mrs. Lily. Mrs. Lily has got a whole new stock of board games ready to go for this month's club. We've got editions of Hungry Hippos. We've got editions of Connect 4, of Operation, and lots of other ones. So if you are a board game master, you should check out this club. Next, we have Escape the Room with Mrs. Leininger. You're going to have to get out of the room. If you're not able to get out of the room, well, I guess you're going to have to stay at South all weekend. No, I'm kidding. You're not. You're going to go home anyways. But you've got some challenges, some riddles, some things that you have to solve and figure out to be able to get out of there in time. We have Junior PE games with Mr. Hooper. Mr. Hooper has all sorts of fun activities and materials and things to do that will keep you fit and strong, and he's got them all for you in the PE gym. Next, we have the Three Little Pig House Challenge with Mrs. Moody. This is a change-up. This is a new club. You're going to be doing some houses and making them kind of like the Three Little Pigs, and you're going to have them stand up to the big bad wolf, which is a fan, and see if your house can stand up to it or if it will blow down, much like our pig who built out of straw and sticks. Next, we have another one that's been around for a little while, the Oobleck STEM activity with Mrs. Whipple. So Oobleck, awesome substance. It's very cool, very fun to play with, and kind of messy. Messy's always fun, right? So if you'd like that, this club is for you. Next, we have a marble run challenge with Mrs. Hokema. You're going to be building some marble runs out of wiki sticks and using a marble to race through them. So fun stuff, very creative, very cool. Check it out. You might enjoy that one. Next, I have the Popsicle Stick Challenge and Exploding Boomerangs with Mrs. Ross. And Mrs. Ross is always adding some extra things in there. There's probably more stuff in there, and you just have to check it out. But lots of building, lots of creating some very cool things, especially the Exploding Boomerangs. Next, this is exciting. This is a first for Raider Clubs. We have a mystery club with Mrs. Brown. Who knows what it is? I don't know what it is. Could it be for you? Are you adventurous enough to take the challenge and see what this club could possibly be? You'll go into it not knowing what it is, but I bet you'll have tons of fun doing it. Next, we have the Angry Bird Building Challenge with Mrs. Guth. You're going to be building some things much like the Angry Birds game, and you're going to be flinging some Angry Birds and trying to break down the structures, so having some fun doing it too. So that's going to be kind of a cool club as well. Check it out. It might be one for you. Next, we have the Shape Puppies. Aw, adorable, with Miss Schluckabeer. You're going to be making some puppies, and they're going to be out of shapes, and it's going to be super cool looking when you're finished. So check it out if you're that artsy type, and you just love those puppies. Next, we have another new one. This one is Bucket Towers with Miss Wildy. Build it strong, build it tall. How tall and strong can your tower be? Very cool stuff. It's a little fun activity here. I have a little picture here. I have no idea if it actually works with it, but I have a feeling it is. You're going to be building a tower, seeing how strong and seeing how much weight it can hold. So let's see those engineers out there. Next, we have the Lego Stop Motion Video Club with Miss Cole. You're going to be building with Legos. You're going to be recording with iPads, and you're going to be making some cool little stop motion videos. So check that out. Next, we have Spaghetti Towers with Mrs. Ingram. How high can you go? Build that spaghetti up, make it with the marshmallows, see how tall and how big your structure can be. So you can make an Eiffel Tower, perhaps. And then next we have the Brain Breaks and Games Extravaganza with Mrs. Blue. You're going to be active, you're going to be playing, you're going to be learning some cool games, playing some fun things, laughing and having a great time. This will be a fun club. It always is. Check it out. It could be the one for you. That's our last club that I have for us. So I think we have an addition of 4 new clubs, or changed clubs anyways. So remember, follow your teacher's instructions on how to pick. You'll get a chance to pick. Hopefully you get the club you wanted first. If not, trust me, you're going to have fun at all of the rest of the clubs. So check them out. And again, on Friday, that's when we'll be having our Raider Club. So we'll see you then. Have a great time.